Hey YouTube, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I thought it'd be cool to talk about the other islands in Animal Crossing New Horizons. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So by now it's pretty obvious that Animal Crossing New Horizons is set on a deserted island. Tom Nook, being the generous Tanuki he is pretty much moving us to a barren, uninhabited island where we will start a brand new journey. The idea is, instead of moving to an already established town like in previous games, we will be here from the beginning, building and developing our own community from scratch, which is actually a really awesome concept for the franchise. Of course, knowing we're going to be starting with nothing more than a tent and Nook's base of operations at the Resident Services Centre, we probably have more questions than answers. One of the biggest questions is, will there be any shops like those in Main Street in New Leaf? If so, where will these shops be? Well, it makes sense that we haven't seen any shops just yet, because all of the gameplay we've seen so far is from the very start of the islanders' journey, so they haven't got to a stage yet where they have either built or unlocked any. We also know, based on an interview with the developers a few months back, that special characters such as Isabelle will make an appearance, but it depends on the direction we take when developing the community. For example, if we choose to live in debt and happily sleep under the stars, we probably won't see her, but if we sell everything we own, pay off Nook and upgrade our homes, well, Nook will likely need the efficiency of a trusty secretary to help keep the books straight. I think this will be the case for all special characters, including those running the shops, museums and other special buildings. But when the time comes, where will they be? Recently there has been a lot of speculation on what these large openings are, found on the second level of the island and seen here on the map. The most common theory is some sort of gateway through the cliffs to another area. This is a real possibility when we consider we have to walk over the train tracks in New Leaf to get to Main Street. But when you think about this a little more, that seems a little unrealistic given we're on an island and the map provides no indication that there's another area behind the cliffs. However, if we look closely in both the reveal trailer and the recently streamed Nintendo Direct gameplay, there are in fact some other areas staring us right in the face. Shown on both sides of the deserted island we're now living on are in fact a bunch of other islands, and I don't think these are just for decoration. And there's a couple of possibilities as to why. I think it's reasonable to speculate that actually one of these islands will be the home of our island's Main Street, a place where we can visit to send letters in the post office, donate fossils to the museum, or simply stop by to buy new furniture from Gracie Grace. Given the map doesn't appear much larger than New Leaf's, I think leaving the island as the main focus for the islanders' homes would be great, and leave all the shops and special buildings to a city-like area on a separate island. This of course raises the question of how we would access them, and this is where the gaps in the cliffs could play a part. Of course this is pure speculation, but if we do actually have access to other local islands, I think these gaps won't necessarily act as a doorway, but maybe a local port where Cap'n is waiting with his boat and his most recent song about mermaids. Given we land on the island at the bottom of the map instead of the top, it makes sense that Cap'n's dock is now at the top instead of the bottom. This dock has of course been in the game since the GameCube days and pretty much made an appearance ever since, so I'm pretty confident it will return. After all, Cap'n was the one who took us to the city in Let's Go to the City. So in short, instead of walking through to another area or somehow expanding our island, I think we could end up developing or unlocking a second island which houses all the shops and stores we know and love, and the gaps in the cliffs could be the way of getting there. There is a second possibility of what these islands represent though. Another popular theory is that the Nook's Getaway package that brings us to the island in the first place and is the centre of our soon to be thriving community is not the only getaway package. Some people have been suggesting that either through progress in the game or through future DLC, other Nook packages will become available and are in fact located on these local islands. Maybe sometime in the future we'll see an island resort package which unlocks minigames hosted by Tour Timer, or maybe there's a festive package which takes us to a second island where it's winter all year round and is the home to the Snowman family. Who knows, the possibilities are endless. Again, I would like to stress this is only speculation, but with Nintendo finally pushing paid DLC and Animal Crossing having seen monthly DLC in New Leaf, there is a strong possibility this could be the direction they take, and why not make use of these other islands? This would be a great way for Nintendo to continuously expand the game in the future. Unfortunately, we don't have any real evidence just yet, but it is only a matter of time until Nintendo show us more, so until then, we can dream. So yeah, just food for thought. I would love to hear what you guys think about the gaps in the cliffs and whether or not these other islands are more than just decoration. But yeah, for now, that pretty much covers all the latest news surrounding Animal Crossing New Horizons. As always, a special thank you to this channel's Patreon supporters, you guys rock. Don't forget to head over to a new Discord server too, and of course if you got this far in the video, please comment islands, just to let me know you did, that'd be super awesome, and please be sure to include what you're most looking forward to about New Horizons. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it entertaining. Please be sure to leave a like if you did. Thanks for watching, hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.